Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. Today, I had a revelation. I think I've actually put myself in more of a pickle than I had originally been when I realized that I didn't have enough arrows to do the thing that I wanted. So when I decided to come here, I don't think I can go back from this point to where those knights are, plus it would be nigh impossible to get past that knight up there anyways, with my setup anyways. So I can't go back, and there actually was somewhere I could have gone to get arrows, but now I have to go forward, so hopefully it'll all work out. But yeah, I just realized that today, and I was like, oh shoot, I really should have thought it through a little bit more before I decided to just commit to going this way. Of course, I am still going to try and fight the enemies. Oh, this guy's kind of deadly though. He's kind of got some sweet moves, and a lot of moves where you can keep his shield up, which is bad news for me. Oh, I don't seem to be able to correctly dodge into spear attacks or any kind of attack really. I have to dodge to the side. I've gotten hit twice now dodging into something, but it's probably I don't have the timing down correctly. But we'll try that one more time, I think. I only used 4 arrows, and my souls are right there, so hopefully I can get them. I could probably keep them in the doorway or something. Oh, I just didn't dodge there. That was just me. There we go. Ooh. Oh shoot! I didn't see him charging up for that move there. I think I'm just mistiming my dodges, honestly. Just heal up. Oh, jammed the door there. Oh, he can come out here. Okay. Well, this is a bit better of a room to fight him in, I think. There we go. Got 2 hits just like last time. Probably not an attack I can get in there. Usually these wide sweeping ones are the ones I want to go in on. Not that one though. That one didn't have enough room. Keeps going for him, which is nice. That one he kept his shield up. Gotta watch out for those ones where he keeps his shield up. There we go. Maybe? Oh, we were too slow. Bam. Oh, I got him right in between the animations there, it seems. Oh, I thought I had him. Oh, okay, I dodged into him that time. I do just have the timing wrong. Oh, I get him? I'm getting greedy. Oh, way too greedy. Thankfully, the stamina system in Dark Souls Remastered and Dark Souls 1 is pretty forgiving with the bow. You generate stamina while other things are happening pretty quickly. So you can usually get a dodge off if you screw up. It's kind of nice. A little bit scary feeling though. 3 sunlight medals. That's awesome. Those are for the Warriors of Light Covenant, which I probably won't be joining for a very long time, if ever. Oh, got another guy here. Camera spazzed out because I tried to get a lock on him when he was too far away. They like to run with their shields up, which sucks, honestly. Enemies that have strong arrow damage defensive maneuvers like this are deadly, especially when they hit really hard like these guys do. Thankfully, these guys seem to have just long enough animations that you can get a roll and a shot sometimes. Especially if you time it right and space it right. Depending on the animation, of course. If they're running at you and you know they're going to do an attack, just roll where you think they're going to not hit, and then shoot. That seemed to work. Nothing over here. I'm gonna keep exploring down here because I feel like there's some treasure. Can't quite remember exactly how this goes. Got a room. And nothing else. Got some messages here. I hear something breathing. Illusory wall ahead. Hidden path ahead. Ah. Some helpful tips perhaps. Something deadly though. There's something evil in here. I don't trust it. I hear some creepy breathing. It's freaking me out. Oh, there's darkness down here, and that freaks me right out. Should I heal first, or should I just run in? See what happens. The breathing stopped, so that's kind of freaky. Some messages here. Amazing trap ahead. Oh, that is a mimic. I can tell by the chain. Imminent fatty. These chests are all good, so let's loot these ones first. We got, ooh, hats, gauntlets, and leggings. It's just gonna be all Havel's helmet armor. We got the whole Havel's set in here. I don't think we have enough, ooh, and his great shield. We don't have enough, stamina or whatever to equip it. Dragon Tooth, it's his weapon. Let's see. Can we wear any piece of it? I think it would make us roll really, really slow. Oh, we do actually kind of roll decently. That's not bad. Should we exchange our... Oops. Didn't mean to take it off. What did I have on? The Shadow Guard? Something like that? Let's see. Can we wear the helm? What do we actually have? Is it the Wanderer coat? I think it's the Wanderer coat. Nice. We can roll around like this. Alright. That's a little bit more stylish than the sack, so we'll go with that. Can we actually put the gloves on too? That would be pretty cool because they got really high defense. Nope, we can most definitely not do that because we need to be fast. There we go. Boop. Alright, now it's normal. Okay, whoops, I just went to loot that because I kind of forgot that it's a mimic for a second. So excited about my new armor. Get him. Alright. Make sure we don't get gobbled in here. He's going for a jump kick. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kind of like these pillars though. Kind of messes with them a little bit. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Ooh. Watch out for those attacks, man. They're just super scary. Oh, I can't see them. Oh, I did a jump kick and somehow I didn't get hit. See how I'm regenerating stamina while trying to shoot? It just like takes the stamina at first and then regens it. Occult. Oh, nice. Occult is one of the various infusings I think you can do. Oh, the breathing is back, so it wasn't the mimic. Like you can infuse it with divine or fire or whatever, and occult is one of them. I can't remember what occult does exactly. It doesn't open from this side. Okay. I think it's one of the infusings that you can do to make it so that like certain enemies won't regenerate or respawn like skeletons. I think. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Could be just strong against certain enemy types too. Okay, we got, looks like, whoa, a dragon head or something there. That's pretty cool looking. Wow. That looks crazy. Heavy, like trophies, I would guess. Lots of them. Damn. Damn, there's tons of them. Look at all of them. Jeez. They're all over this wall too, I think. Isn't that so? Alright, yeah, those look like those heads. Jeez. There's knights down there and some treasure. Alright, well, what's in door number 2? Oh, a dude. And more breathing. So... Oop. Oh, that was a bad time to try and attack him, I guess. Oh, I think I'm doing this not the way I should be. I know the strategy for this. I shouldn't be screwing it up. Get those SWAT attacks. There we go. Give me those white attacks. Not those ones. Yeah, those ones. That's what I want. That's how I win this fight. Somehow I didn't get hit there. That was pretty nice. Oof. Dodged the wrong direction. Oh, do I have 2 of them now? I thought I heard a knight moving. Scared the crap out of me for a second. Oh, you can actually interrupt your shot partway too. This game is pretty forgiving when you screw up a bow shot, it seems like, which is pretty nice. Oh, I thought I killed him with the last shot there. Didn't think he would be able to survive it. Oop, there we go. Alright, getting the hang of these knights. That's pretty nice. Someone else died here. How'd you go down, buddy? Whack. Is he just doing like no armor and a mace, or... Wow, he got stuck in this door. Oh yeah, because he can't roll out of here, damn. That would really suck. Oh, is that the thing that's breathing? It would appear so. That is one of those Titanite demons? Yeah, that's what they're called. I don't understand how it can make that noise when it doesn't have a head, though. That's kind of disturbing. What if what's there is not what's really there? You know, one of those things where you see something, but something else is actually there. Just twisted to everyone else's vision. This tells me it's a mimic, but I could see it was a mimic. I don't trust this treasure chest at all. It's too bright and glowy. The color is slightly different too, if you really compare them side by side. That's kind of what it does earlier in Anor Londo here is that, you know, it gives you two of them right beside each other. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked there. I saw that coming. Alright, get me out, Just going for another one. Oh no, I'm dead. I didn't realize he would just be charging me like that. Oh, that's a bummer. We gotta... see, we have to fight one knight at least. Okay. So we'll just go fight that sword knight again. And then we can just take on the mimic. Because thankfully the other guys were kind of stuck in their little rooms. That's a bummer though. Getting owned by that mimic right there. Alright. Oh, could not get the jump on him. Oh, see, he was doing one of those like super wind-up attacks. If you see him doing like a crazy stance like that, then you can usually try to anticipate where he'll hit. Because they'll usually start actually doing the attack animation at a certain point in their run. These guys kind of make me more nervous than the lance wielders though, just because I probably don't have as much experience, and they have a lot faster attacks, even though they seem a lot easier to dodge because they don't have the crazy range. So you can feel a lot more secure. But they also have combos, so that's something to be aware of. Best to get him on a one-off attack or a running attack, it seems like. Ooh, a shield bash? He just kind of walked at me after that. I think he's just getting tired or bummed out. If you just like spam the dodge button right when your character's about to release the arrow, you seem to be able to escape a lot of those attacks. That's usually what I'm doing. Okay, I forgot we're going back up here. And gonna fight that mimic. And don't run into the room with Knight, this room. Because he's back. Yeah, he's back. Okay. Let's see, is there anything deadly over here first? There is a Knight down there, but he's like way down there, so how do I want to deal with this? Well, I think I want to do exactly what I did before, except don't get jump kicked this time. And if we have to, what we're going to end up doing is just like running through this area and making it to the place I need to be. Well, that was a dumb attack to get hit by, I gotta say. Feels bad. Can I get a shot here? This is risky. Especially because I didn't really see what he was going for. Sometimes these camera angles. Alright, it's a pretty easy one. As long as you don't get him on a bad move. Alright, can't probably get him here. Oh, he's going for that jump kick. That's the one you really gotta watch out for. Because that deals a ton of damage. You going for it again? No, just trying to get in position. Okay. Whew, that was stressful. Alright, heal up. Just because I'm scared. Gold coin. Nice. I think that increases item discovery for a time, which is pretty nice. Totally missed a stationary object there. That's how I do. Alright. Oh, totally missed that last shot there. Ooh, that was close. Alright, probably shouldn't have tried to go for that attack, but thankfully the game is nice. Oh, he managed to dodge. Oh! Ouch. That really sucks. That feels quite bad, actually. I don't know, man. We got 61 arrows left. I mean, we have the 127, like, crappy arrows, too. So we might be okay. Whoops. Can we just go up here without this guy noticing? We can. Oh, no, we can't. I can't, but... well, how far will he actually follow us up here? I'm curious. If he follows us up all the way, we'll have to fight him, but... oh, he's coming. He wants it. Oh, jeez, he is not forgiving. He says, not my Anor Londo. This happens. Oh, shoot. Yeah, thankfully. Getting away with that one. Oh, he actually got me there. Oh, whoop. Whoop. I'm in a really bad spot. There we go. Just had to keep dodging those attacks for a second there. Okay. Again, these guys aren't too bad. Shield bash. They usually seem to just want to walk after doing shield bash, so that's kind of nice. And if you dodge far enough when he does that first attack of his combo, it seems to be okay. I kind of felt like he was winding up there based on the camera angles. Ooh, shield bash, and I wasn't even close enough to be bashed. That's just on him. That ain't even on me. Oh man, that was like right at the end of my dodge. Okay, that was gonna hit me, so I had to dodge that one. Okay. Man, this is the toughest time I've had against this guy yet. This like second level is cursed. I have the toughest time against enemies in this little section here. Okay, let's heal again. And we'll take on the Mimic one more time. And I feel like I'll get it this time. Just keep pumping those arrows into him. Alright, we got 4 hits and stagger. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have gone for that. I keep getting greedy. Don't get greedy. Oh. Wow, somehow he like dropped me or something. I don't know what the heck happened there, but I'm glad it happened. And don't get close to these guys. They're just scary. Alright. Give me a shot there. Try and bait them into not using certain attacks like the jump kick. That seems to be the trick. Sometimes they like to just jump back, which is scary because usually that means they're leading into a jump kick. But sometimes you seem to get lucky. Oh, heal again here. My heart's a pounding. Okay, well, we're done with those guys, and they just gave us some points, which is fine. We can use that to farm important items later in the game. Okay, so I think we can't go in here. Nope, can't go in there. And we can go in here, and I believe there's knights in this room, if I remember correctly. Kinda sketching out about it. No? No knights in here? I fondly remember there being something in here. Oh! That scared the crap out of me. I think that... I think that was this guy shooting a bow at me down here. Yeah, he was shooting a bow at me through the wall. Okay, that's fine. Whew. Alright. Amazing chest ahead. Someone quite enjoys this picture. And so do 360 other people, I guess. Actually pretty good artwork for a video game. Especially in the remaster. Alright, what's up in here? Whoa, hello. Hello, sir. What the heck are you doing right there? That's pretty dirty. You have any friends? Nope. Ah. Don't scare me like that, man. Okay, he doesn't have any friends. We have to fight this guy to move forward. So let's see. Can we hit him in the shoulder? Hit him in the back. Aha! 3 arrows to get first blood. That's how I do. Alright, well now we're gonna destroy this beautiful room. It's kinda not cool. Come on, man. Swing at me. I can't hit you if you don't try and hit me. That's how this strategy works in this game with the bow. Wow. That was actually a pretty swell dodge. Gives my props. I like enemies that do like the big side hop to dodge arrows. Ooh. Tanked through that with my poison. He also tanked through the arrow. Of course he did though. I mean, it's an arrow. These guys are rocking some heavy blade. Take a significant arrow from a significant bow to really like knock these guys back. I guess if you used like one of the big heavy dragon bows or whatever, you could do that, but we'll do that eventually. I don't exactly remember when or where we get one, but hopefully we will get it at some point soon and we can really just have a great time with archery. Of course, we'll still probably do most of our fighting with this, but it's fun to get those opening shots. Okay, that's another night down. Feeling not so great, having no Estus left, and only 26 arrows of the good variety. So we're at a point right now where there's that knight over there, and there's that knight over there, and I think we have to go in there. I'm really thinking I'm just gonna have to make a run for it here because, well, you know what? I can maybe take this guy out because he's using a bow. Let's try and fight him. And if the other guy comes running for us, we'll be in a real pickle. Because we can probably just headshot combo this guy all damn day. Because he seems to be stuck on that stair. He can't actually move backwards, so boom. That's him just taken care of. Whoops. Didn't mean to pull that last arrow there. Okay, so that guy is there with a shield. Tempted to run across or see if he has a bow. If I shoot him and he pulls out a bow, that would be fantastic, but can I just, how far can I go before he starts coming at me? Does he not come at me at all if I don't tempt him? See, how'd this guy die? He's fat rolling really slow, and just got. Oh, it looks like he got backstabbed or something. Maybe he was PvPing. Might have got invaded or something like that. Oh, it looks like I'm actually good to go with without dealing with that knight over there, so that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna head down this staircase. I think this will lead to a shortcut. I really hope. I really hope. That would just be like the coolest thing in a long time. Not quite since sliced bread, but pretty cool. Pretty significant. Okay, so it does lead to that guy. And it does lead to a way to get down to those knights downstairs, I believe. I think there's 2 knights down here, if I remember correctly. And some treasure chests, which is awesome. And also another way. Let's see. How'd this guy die? Appears he just died instantly. Okay, let's continue on here. We got a knight over there with a bow, so we want to be careful. Okay, I think we're actually in a good position now. I quite like the look of this room. I remember it quite fondly. A lot of time spent in this room for various reasons. We may get into that later. There's a broken window here leading out to a way down, but I don't think that's the way I want to go right now. I think I want to go this way, if I remember correctly. Be careful though. Oh, you hear that sound? Oh, that's a great sound. That's a sound of something hitting something on metal, and that leads me to a blacksmith. Heck yeah!
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Yeah, totally, dude. Let's talk again.
'Tis no good, but forge very good. I have any time.
Oh, fantastic. Talk again?
'Tis
Nope.
everyone good.
Oh, he did have something to say. Sorry about that.
You, friend, you talk. I no talk, but happy. But you are but happy.
What a sweet guy. Alright, what can you sell us, buddy? You can sell us some special arrows. Oh, he does sell standard arrows and stuff too. Oh, okay. I didn't remember if this guy actually sold standard arrows. I thought he only sold special arrows like the moonlight and the lightning bolts, lightning arrows, I thought. Does he not actually sell those? No, I totally misremembered what this guy sold. Okay, well that's fantastic. He will actually give us a whole bunch of arrows. Do I actually want any other arrows though? There's lightning bolts, but we're not using any crossbows. Feather arrows, which have a little bit better damage, but cost a lot more. Let's get like, let's see, how do can I just hold the button down? Will it scroll faster? There we go. Let's get definitely like 500 arrows, I think. Let's get 550 arrows. That seems good. Okay, we'll also get some special feather arrows for boss fights, I feel like. Maybe like 100 of those, because those deal a little bit more damage, fly a little bit better, might be good, and we'll just spend the rest on some large arrows so we have a nice selection. Let's repair everything. I don't have any souls to do that. Let's actually see, I probably have a bunch of souls in the inventory I can pop here. Oh yeah, look at all these. Let's just use, we got 2 of these, so let's use like 2 of those. Get us to 5. Alright, so that's 2,000 souls. That's probably enough to repair some stuff here. Boop. And repair all this. Bam. Oops, did it too fast. Okay, and can we actually reinforce anything here? Can I reinforce my bow? Got a lot of stuff now. We can go up to +10. I think we should do that. Nice. And can we... what is it? Modify? We can make it a lightning bow. We need the soul of Gwendolyn to use get it into a dark moon bow. That would be cool. We can degrade it into a longbow +5. So we can make it a lightning longbow, but I don't I mean, look at that though. That makes it 133 physical and 147 lightning. But is that the right thing to do? It might be. Should we just go for it? What other... Sorry guys, let me just check. What other bows do I have in my inventory here? I haven't even considered this. I didn't know. Let's see. We have the short bow plus 5. And the lightning longbow plus 10. We could always buy like another one, I guess. And no other bows. That's our only bows right now. I really don't see a reason not to. Because lightning feels like it would be pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Let's see. Reinforce. Can we also reinforce the short bow to be a little bit better? See how, I just want to see how many upgrades I could give it theoretically. Did I pass it? I definitely passed it. So bad at this inventory stuff. Oh, maybe I just don't have enough. I'm so all over the place. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, let's just jump right into the lightning longbow. Ascended it. Okay, now can we reinforce it? Might be able to. We can make it a +1. Nice. With the other Titanite chunk though, I feel like we'll probably get more, and we don't have anything else this high, so bam, +1. Let's just rock it. Alright. Let's see, we don't have any Estus left, but I have to get to the shortcut. We have a bunch of arrows now, so let's just see if we can't deal a lot more damage. If I can actually hit somebody though, that would be step 1. Wow, only 70 damage against these guys still? That seems a little bit disappointing. Oh, you know what? It probably changed the scaling, and I didn't even look at that. I probably just screwed this bow right up. Okay, we're doing okay with this guy so far, though. I can't remember if I dealt more D70 before, honestly. And this guy is, like, lightning affiliated, so that could very well be a strong part of the problem. And I honestly don't remember how much damage I dealt to them before, so I may have to check that out. Anyways, I'm still cool with the infusing. I feel like it'll be a worthwhile investment. Alright. I want to fight these guys? I think I do, just to be safe. Okay, we did 105 there. That's pretty decent. That was a headshot though, but... You know, maybe this is more damage than I dealt to them before. I can't quite remember, honestly. I like that we can just tank through his lightning spears while we shoot him with arrows, though. But it's not actually a good idea, considering I have not so much health. Okay, pretty safe now-ish. Just gonna run for it, because there's a shortcut right here. Oh, life-saving shortcut. Just gotta make it past these giant knights. And we can just run. I'm probably gonna try to, should we try and get to the place I wanted to go now? Or should we try and get to the Firekeeper so I can get a bunch of Estus? I think I'll make a short trip to the Firekeeper up top because she has a bonfire that gives you 10 Estus. Oh yeah, it's just right over here. Wow, how convenient. And that's going to be really helpful. And then we'll make it back to this elevator here, and we'll go down to the big cathedral with all the dudes in white armor as they're running around with their flying daggers and everything. And we'll try and adventure through there. Hopefully our new bow will be a lot more powerful in that area. I think it will be. We'll find out soon enough. Anyways, I'm gonna save you guys the trip, and I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, here we are back at the giant cathedral type place, and we're gonna head on in and take on all these dudes in the white armor again. So hopefully our new weapon will be much more effective at taking them out. There's invisible walls right beside that thing. Oh, that's quite a bit of damage. That's a headshot, but still quite a bit of damage. Come on, man. Quit with the shield nonsense, dude. That's pretty good. I think it's more than we dealt with them before. So, still happy about that. And let's continue on. These guys should fall much more quickly this time. Hopefully I'll get a chance to just shoot them outright. Yeah, throw a dagger. What are you gonna do? Oh, we didn't even pull his shield out. This guy's got all the guts, but not enough HP. Too bad his guts are all over the floor. Am I right? Right, I think. I hope. Wow. The aiming reticle seems to kind of be like not 100% perfect at all distances, which is fine. I mean, that's kind of how aiming reticles go in real life. You can't always judge the area by what you're pointing at. You gotta know the distance of what it's sighted to, if that makes any sense. You know, like if you aim something to aim down something. Wow, I'm explaining this horribly. Like, I'm not even giving a good analogy. Essentially, if you don't know how it works when you're sighting something, you pick a distance, say like 20 yards, and you point your thing at that with your sight on it, and like a direct center of a target or something like that. Make your shot with your bow or whatever, and then depending on where the arrow lands, and adjust, like, compared to where you were aiming. So if you're aiming for the dead center and your arrow aims or hits high, then you'll know that your sight is set to a wrong degree or an incorrect degree, and you need to adjust it slightly or greatly depending on how far it is off the target, and then you can sight it for 20 yards to get it to align perfectly with where you're aiming. So then if you're shooting something that's at 30 yards away, you have to aim higher, because if you aim for where you're shooting at 20 yards, your arrow will land short and fall low. So you always have to be aware of what distance you're sighted in for in order to hit your targets. That's especially true for like gauging moving targets and stuff, because if something's moving at an angle away from you or at an angle towards you, like this guy, you got to be able to figure out if you need to aim a little bit shorter or a little bit higher. Because say you sight in for like 100 yards and something's 50 yards from you, you want to aim low because you're actually going to be shooting higher. It's kind of a weird thing to wrap your head around when you're doing it, but once you try it out a few times, you kind of get the hang of it, I think. You just kind of got to learn to memorize how far something is away from you and have like a visual brain link that tells you, or like kind of like muscle memory but for your brain, I guess. Like remembering a distance as far as your eyes can tell. I don't know, there's probably a lot more to it that I don't understand, and maybe somebody can help me out, but that's my understanding of it. And I don't know, sometimes when I'm shooting at these guys, you know, I get the feeling I want to aim a bit higher or a bit lower, but usually just find out after I shoot my arrow, because Dark Souls doesn't make it super easy to actually know what you're gonna do. I suppose if I spent a long time like standing a certain amount of squares, like counting these squares, got a sword there, that was pretty cool. If I counted these squares like away from the wall and like kept shooting back to see how many squares away I can be from the wall, I could probably get a pretty decent kind of like distance memory. Ooh, black iron set. If you guys well, I can't really say because we don't need summons in this game, but it's basically the armor of a guy that could have helped us with the iron golem, but unfortunately that's where he met his end. He fell, I imagine. Maybe he's the guy that made the window. There's a painting here. Actually, I probably should walk away from it and let you guys actually take a look at it. It looks like it's of a rope bridge leading to a path that goes up to perhaps the ruins of a castle, or ruins of a tower of some kind, right there. And quite a beautiful painting. I think it's quite nice. You can kind of see, it might even be, you can kind of see like the canvas in it even, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. It's very nice. I don't know what happens if we shoot it with an arrow. Let's try not to ruin it. Okay, just goes into it. But yeah, we're gonna examine this painting. Contraption does not move. Oh, okay. Well, I apologize, guys. I thought I had the thing that would let me do something with the painting, but I appear to not have that yet, and I honestly cannot for the life of me remember where I get it. So when we get it, we will come back to this location. Perhaps I'll remember. I have a feeling I know, and I think I know where I have to go to get it. We'll have to do that later. So for now, I apologize, but we will continue on. I kind of just wasted everybody's time, but I didn't quite realize that I didn't have that item, because I don't think I've ever come here without having that item. So I definitely am doing things a little bit out of order. It's been a long time since I played the original Dark Souls 1, and I used to have a order that I followed, and I definitely I a step basically. There was something I was supposed to do before coming here, and I totally missed it. Anyways, that means we'll continue on with our adventure in this direction. So I'll show you guys how to get back to where we were, and we'll go try and deal with that Titanite demon and get some treasure. Ooh, just barely dodged that one. And now we got these 3 guys right here to deal with, which is a nightmare. So we're just gonna run. Sometimes you can get hit by a lightning attack there, but seem to have totally evaded all of them. So they will eventually kind of chill out and reset, but for now we're gonna head on back to where we were. So I'll take a right here, and I'm not gonna go down there, but we may be able to deal with those demons by going out that window. I'm not sure. That'd be awfully convenient though. That would be awfully convenient. Anyways, we totally didn't fight the demons down here and the knights because I didn't have enough Estus and I was scared. So I think I'm going to deal with the knights first because they're probably a little bit easier for me, and then I can go and deal with the Titanite demon. So I'll just bop him in the face. Okay, that just seems like a solid strat. There we go. Moving targets, like I said before, I gotta lead them and try and estimate their distance from you. Ooh, that... I didn't realize he was a I just supposed to say Lance wielder. Oh, I'm totes dead. Don't kill me. Oh, he actually got me. I dodged into his weapon attack. Well, geez, here I am like, I think I'm gonna go fight the knights because I think they're easier. And then I just get completely dunkerinoed. And I'm all the way back here. Fantastic. I'll see you guys. Actually, well, you know what? If I continue on, yeah, we can probably go for a few more minutes. But I will save you guys the trip back there. I'll see you in a second. Alright guys, here we are back at the lance-wielding knight. And let's try to bop him again. This time with a lot less fail. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, he's like underneath me thinking he can hit me. Where is he? Oh, he's coming up. Oh, and I somehow missed. I'm awful. This is terrible. Alright. Got him with a smooth move there. He didn't see my sweet strats. Alright. I need to not fight him in here. Is that possible? Not really. Could potentially kind of cheese him a little bit? No? Okay, well, get him here. Damn. Okay. Get him with those sweeping attacks. That's what I want. Come on, man. Hit me with them sweeping attacks. Keep bringing them. Oh, that was deadly. Sometimes still feel like it's worth going for a shot if you got a good roll against a stabby attack. Just because you never know if he's just gonna like derp walk at you afterwards. And if he just derp walks like that, like he just did right there, then that's just solid. He almost did. He almost derp walked. Hoping for it. Chipping away at him for 2. Oh, I did check my longbow while I was on a break there, in between, walking between and stuff. And I noticed that it does indeed not have any scaling anymore on any stat. So that's why I'm dealing not as much amazing damage, but enemies that are weak to lightning will certainly get pummeled by it. I suppose I could attempt to like defuse it or something like that, but it's okay for now. We may end up doing that just because, like, you can see this guy's somewhat resistant to lightning, so it doesn't do too well against him. Got his spear though, that's pretty cool. And that's a knight down, because I think we dealt like 70 to them before, and since they resist a bit of the damage now, they don't take as much. So that's one thing that I forgot about infusing weapons, is if you put a magical enchantment kind of deal on it, it usually removes all the scaling, but it gives you a big boost. And I just completely derped and totally forgot about that. Okay, here's the sword-wielding one. Oh no, this guy is also a lance-wielding knight. Man, I just don't enjoy fighting these lance-wielding guys. They're just so deadly. With the bow, you know, you can't really do a lot about them. Ouch. And when they do things like that, that just really hurts. Gotta heal up. Oh, and just get stabbed again. Feels raw. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna bait him into something here. Let's go for an attack off that. I'm trying just to get another heal, honestly. Oh, jeez, every time I heal, he stabs me. Stop doing that, please. Please. Okay, let's go for like a bunch of rolls. Can I just like run away a bit? I heard him attack there. There we go. Alright. Now I'm feeling healthy and pretty again. Jeez, man. These guys, not cool. Do not enjoy fighting these guys now that I have like a little bit harder. Jeez. Alright, no more like even attempting to attack them on stabs. Just area attacks only. Let's go for that guaranteed damage. He seems to do it more often if I try and just stand right in front of him. So that's my new strat. Walk at him, run away. Or walk at him, roll back. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna double chug for that. Man, glad I just have to get these treasures these guys are guarding, but I won't have enough Estus left for the Titanite demon at this rate. These guys are brutal. Wow, he ran at me and used that. I appreciate that. I rolled a bit early there. Oh, jeez. Sometimes if you roll like right into where the tip of their spear is gonna end up, it really gets you. Okay. And I don't really know. I guess I could roll a little bit later, but that stab damage is just so like I don't want it. But that's life, I guess. Just gotta keep trying to improve, try and get a little bit better. So let's see what these treasures are. And we're gonna open up this little shortcut right here so they don't have to go through all that running all over again. Remember, that's the door that wouldn't open from the other side at the bottom level. Yay. Silver Knight helm and a Silver Knight armor. And the Silver Knight gauntlets and leggings. Well, that's just awesome. Can we actually maybe use the leggings? We can. Damn, look how fancy we are now. We're like a bow knight. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and attempt to make it back to the bonfire that's over yonder. And in the next episode, we'll probably make it back over here and try to fight the Titanite demon. And then I guess just keep going forward, see what we discover. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.